I'm not sure if you're anything like me, but I don't like to wait for things. Some would call it impatience. I don't like to wait at a red light. I don't like to wait for the sequel of my favorite movie to come out. I don't like to wait for the next generation of my electronic gadgets. I don't like to wait in line at the amusement park. I don't like to wait in line in the grocery store. I don't like to wait in line to leave a parking lot. I don't like to wait in line at the bank. I don't like waiting for the weekend to come. And I don't like to wait for a return phone call. You have to admit, I'm not alone. Business revolves around taking care of people like me. We have fast food restaurants. We have charge while you drive toll booths. We order movie tickets on the computer to avoid the line. Online banking, groceries delivered to your door. The list goes on and on. What's wrong with this? Nothing, right? Maybe, but I know one thing for sure. The more that we have, the more we want. Instead of making our life easier, sometimes I feel as if it has made me more impatient. What is the remedy for all of this? Perhaps to follow thousands of years of wisdom. The church offers us some advice in this Advent season: to slow down and wait. Advent is a time of waiting for the opportunity to celebrate God's presence in the world at Christmas, and waiting and preparing ourselves for Jesus' return someday. We hear the words in the gospel message of Jesus to his disciples: be watchful, be alert. And I fear that our impatience can make us unaware of the simple blessings that appear every day. Perhaps things that we take for granted. We're so intent on looking for the next thing that will transform our life that we miss what we already have. We have already been given this gift in the person of Jesus Christ, and we need to live in the recognition and assurance that God provides for our every need. He is the fullness of all that we need: grace, hope, love, redemption, a list that could go on and on. The cold winter days are not everyone's favorites. Night is longer than the day during this time of year. Maybe even in our own experience over this past year, we have been provided some dark or challenging times. Yet what the prophet Isaiah names and St. Paul confirms, in him you were enriched in every way, because God is faithful. We have already been given the gift that should satisfy us. Why look for more? We've been given the grace to face our challenges that we've been given by God's presence to protect and assure us. Why then do we find all of this challenging? Because we don't like to wait. God's time is exactly that. God's time. He doesn't work with the same impatience we have. He has revealed himself to us to give us the ability to stop and wait. May we use our time well during this Advent season to slow down and to wait. May I suggest prayer, spiritual reading, reflection, and kindness. Some good old-fashioned face-to-face interaction with one another. May our season grow brighter as the candles on our Advent wreath suggest. Jesus is the light of the world, and we are all sharers in this great gift. So let's not be so impatient for Christmas to arrive that we miss out on this important season of waiting.